Aamir, well played. Could you talk us through what was a pretty extraordinary final partnership?
Yes, I think when I came to bat on, and at the middle, I think we were 9 down when Mir Hamza came as well. So I think we've been talking about those bowlers as well. I know they're going to come hard on us. So what we need to do is to just stick to the plan, whatever the plan was given from the coaching staff. So I think that's what we do.
They bowled short at you at the MCG as well, and then early on here you looked a little uncomfortable, but then you grew in confidence. What sort of changed? Was it just the ball softening up? Was it something you changed in terms
Yeah, I think I know they're going to come hard, and I was ready. Mentally I was ready because my position and my number is that where they wanted to bowl every ball, bouncers to get us as much as quickly they can. And I know the ball was just a bit soft on as well. But when you made up your mind to play those pull shots, so you can play them.
Do you think you might bat at a slightly higher position now?
No. There are a lot of, I think, good players as well, so they can bat as well.
Amir, no Shaheen today in this test. Can you just talk us through the discussions in the dressing room before with him deciding to sit out?
Yes, I think having Shaheen in the playing side is an extra edge for us, because our bowling lineup always revolve around him. So I think that's a management and captain's decision, and I think they would answer better.
Aamir, as your story goes, you came to Sydney 7-8 years ago with not much, and here you were, walking off the SCG, the whole crowd is cheering for you. The crowd is, and your team is on their feet. Can you just talk us through that moment? What it means to you to come back to Sydney and play a Test match and do that?
It means a lot. It means world to me because I know when last time I came to Sydney, I was sitting over there in the chairs for cheering up my team because I wasn't playing for the Pakistan. So it's a huge moment for me, for my family as well. So it was lovely to watch everyone on the feet when I was walking out, and I think I love it.
And can you just talk a little bit about your life in Sydney when you were there? What you were up, apart from the cricket, just what you enjoy about Sydney maybe?
To be very honest, I couldn't go even outside. I was just focusing on my cricket. I never been to any beaches or any restaurants, never been there. Just try to focus as much as I can on the cricket. So I think all my intentions and everything, whatever that was, just towards the cricket.
Amir, congratulations. Are you happy to share what your teammates and perhaps your captain said to you when you returned to the sheds after your knock today?
All of them were happy. We've been talking about lots every time whenever we go out for the batting. So Coach Hafiz Bhai always speaks to every batsman, whoever is going to the batting. So they just wanted every batter to beat their previous highest. So we were talking about that one. So they asked me about what was my highest, and then I told him it was 80 back in first class games. So he told me to beat your 80 today. So I never thought I would have done it, but I just tried and I think I succeed.
So do you think today is maybe the best you've ever batted in any game?
Yes, you can say, but definitely against world class bowling attack, that was some meaning, I think.
It was a bit of a surprise to see Sajid Khan open the bowling. Can you talk about why the team decided that and just how close you were to that wicket just bouncing over the top of stumps?
I think there was only 1 over left, so we just wanted to go with him as well. And captain decided to give him a go. So I think if we could have nearly got Warner, but we couldn't get him. So that was the only plan, because that's only 1 over left for the day. So that's why we wanted to go with him.
Just on, you talked about Shaheen there and the extra edge that he has. He's bowled a lot of overs in this series. Do you think he's kind of helped you take wickets, maybe at the other end? And is it more difficult for you now as a bowler without him?
No, I think, yes, there's always an extra edge to having Shaheen in the playing 11 on the other end, because he's been so good with the new ball as well. Everybody knows that. But we have got Hassan Ali as well. He's experienced. We have got Mir Hamza, who took, I think, 450 wickets in the first class as well. So he's a really good new ball operator as well, and in the middle as well. So I think, yes, we will miss him in the playing 11, Shaheen, but I think we have got Hassan Ali and Mir Hamza with me. So I think they will help me as well.
Amir, congratulations today. Can you give us your thoughts on the pitch and how it played, and what can you take from the Australian bowlers today into tomorrow?
Yes, definitely. When every new inning starts, new balls every time gives you edge, swinging, seaming, everything on. But after, I think, passage of the time, the pitch behavior is a bit changed, and that was a really good deck to bat on. And I think that's why we decided to stay on the crease as long as we can to get those extra runs.
Amir, I know it's a long time ago, different level of cricket, but are there things you actually could take from your time playing in Australia for Hawkesbury when it comes to playing on Australian pitches again, and a different level, but obviously Australian pitches and whatnot?
There's a bit difference, but not as compared to them. I know the standard has been high on the test level. Definitely, you're playing on the test side, though, so that's why. Sydney grade cricket is a very competitive grade cricket. I played in England as well, but the Sydney grade cricket was more competitive than them. And as compared to test, obviously there's a standards difference.
Could you learn, like, as far as the wickets go, and batting on Australian wickets, obviously very different to batting at home in Pakistan, like, were there things you could...
Yeah, I think today's pitch wasn't that different from the Pakistan pitches, because we played on Melbourne, we played on Perth as well. So those were like extra bounce and extra pace on the ball as well. But this deck is pretty good to bat on.